When most people think of forms in Wing Chun, many often think of elaborate techniques, moves, and stances in styles like Shaolin Kung Fu or Wushu. But Wing Chun's forms aren't katas to focus on techniques, fighting imaginary opponents, or even as fixed traditions to pass down. In this video, we'll begin to go over the various forms in Wing Chun, what they are, and what their place is in our art. So what are Wing Chun forms for? Or rather, why practice them? Wing Chun forms are for one thing, to help you get better at Wing Chun. Because by practicing the forms, you learn to practice and reinforce good Wing Chun actions. You practice in order to turn those actions into habits. Since Wing Chun is its concepts, this is why practicing Wing Chun forms is so important. Practicing instills the essence of Wing Chun, its concepts, into your muscle memory. Then, as you practice with a partner, you can see how much those actions have become a part of your movements. This feedback from partner practice can then be taken back to your form practice. Form practice and partner practice sharpen each other to help you develop. How many Wing Chun forms are there? Wing Chun has 6 forms. There are 3 empty hand forms, 2 Wing Chun weapon forms, and 1 form for techniques on the dummy. The 3 empty hand forms of Wing Chun practice different stances and techniques. The first Wing Chun form has basic techniques and only 1 stance for building structure. The next form has pivoting stances and techniques for movement. And then the last empty hand form has techniques and stances for outside the box recovery-based applications. The other 3 Wing Chun forms include the Mukyan Jong or wooden dummy form and the 2 weapon forms, the Luk Dim Bung Kwan, which is the dragon pole form, and the Bacham Do, which is the butterfly knife form. What are the 3 empty hand forms of Wing Chun? The 3 forms in Wing Chun are Sunim Tao, Chum Kyu, and Bil Ji. These empty hand forms have different techniques and stances to develop different skills. To give a basic rundown of what the 3 empty hand forms of Wing Chun are for, Sunim Tao develops structure, Chum Kyu teaches you how to move while maintaining that structure, and Bil Ji is learning how to think outside the box. And of course, there's more to all of this as you get further into it. But for a basic understanding, just remember there's a lot more to Wing Chun forms than meets the eye. And as you progress, you'll understand even further and be able to apply Wing Chun. Because remember, these forms are for you to get better at Wing Chun concepts and to embody them. You don't learn Wing Chun